It's no secret that Batman is more of a Flash fan than he is a Green Lantern fan, and the latter two's first confrontation may shine a light on why. The Flash Annual Number 2 may have revealed a flaw of Hal Jordan's that justifies Bruce's distaste for the Lantern. Despite his reputation for being a loner, Batman actually has some close bonds with his fellow members of the Justice League. Aside from his friendship with Superman, Bruce Wayne has shown an affinity for the Flash. However, Batman has struggled in forging similar bonds with heroes like Green Lantern. While Bruce has been able to maintain a professional working relationship with characters like John Stewart and Kyle Rayner, other Lanterns such as Guy Gardner have particularly gotten on his bad side. But the biggest thorn in Batman's side for longer than any other ringslinger has always been Hal Jordan. But what has contributed to Green Lantern getting on Batman's bad side? The answer may come from one of the earliest team-ups between Barry Allen and Hal. In the story The Quick and the Green by Brian Buccellato and Sami Basri in Flash Annual Number 2, the Flash and Green Lantern reminisce about their first team-up 5 years ago when both heroes were early into their superhero careers. Groups of orphan children are disappearing all across the country and Barry begins his own investigation into the strange occurrences. After mapping out the string of kidnappings, Barry deduces where the perpetrators will attack next and begins a stakeout at a group home. Unfortunately, Flash isn't the only one working the case, and Green Lantern appears brightly lighting up the night. He accuses Barry of being the kidnapper and secures Barry to interrogate him on the spot. Needless to say, there's some flaws with Green Lantern's detective work. Aside from detaining Barry for no other reason than being in proximity to a shelter, Hal gives away Flash's position and makes them both a target, especially since Green Lantern insists on yelling to make a point. Nearly everything about Hal's methods are the opposite to what someone like Batman would do, which may be why the Caped Crusader just can't stand the hero. Batman didn't get the world's greatest detective moniker for nothing. His tactics are the sum of various trainings he's undergone for decades, and tactics he has learned usually involve patience and dedicated approaches. These sorts of things are counter to Green Lantern's preferred method, which is going in guns blazing and ready to fight. Batman recognizes that casework often involves a careful hand to achieve the desired results. For all his speed, Flash knows that the wheels of justice are slow, and rushing in isn't always the best idea. Batman can appreciate someone like the Flash doing things by the book, but simply can't abide Green Lantern's preference to operate in a more impulsive manner.